All right, guys, we are live and welcome to this first official EclipCity. We got it presentation. We have a lot coming up, guys. We have some amazing things to show, and we have an amazing announcement to do. I am super excited. Please forgive me if I'm a little bit of a loss of words, but I am super excited, and sometimes it just becomes a little bit too much. Guys, it is a pleasure to see all of you here, guys. We're close to 200 people on this call already from all over the world. I see Germany, I see Nigeria, I see, well, let me see here, India, we see Nigeria again, we have New York, we have Singapore, we have India, we have Suriname, Philippines, Lithuanian, Tenerife. Guys, this is amazing, guys. What a community we have built in such a short time. And I'm saying we because it's been all of you guys. It's been a joint effort. Remember, one small act cannot change much. But if you multiply that by millions, you have the power to move mountains. And that is exactly what we're doing. We see South Africa, India again, Netherlands. What else do we have here? Florida, New York, India. That's awesome, guys. This community is beyond Poland, Portugal, is beyond any kind of imagination that we thought. Now, this is going to be a very special presentation. I am more than pleased to actually be able to introduce you to EclipCity today. The platform itself. It is not 100% and deployed yet, but we will have a look at it. We will have an overview of how we will be working. I will be showing everything and how the platform itself will be a gathering place, a drawing place, a community place where millions and millions of people from around this world will gather in order to utilize and be a part of our ecosystem. We have so much coming. Now, I know a lot of you are here for the major announcement, which is the matrix, upcoming matrix, and how this is going to work. I will keep you on the stretcher a little bit longer because, of course, I want to go through EclipCity. Now, let me just first and foremost share the screen, and we're actually going to go in and have a look at EclipCity. Now, keep in mind, guys, the site is not live yet. What you see is a duplicate site. It is not hosted on any place, so you will not be able to find it. Now, let me share the screen. This is exciting. So we are going to have a look at the EclipCity website. Now, this is the hub, the platform. This is where everything will happen. Now, EclipCity is a blockchain DeFi platform. It is the host of Ethereum, TRON CHAIN, and any upcoming services we will deploy on DeFi, marketing, online gaming, you name it. And of course, banking. Don't forget that. Now, let us scroll down a little bit. We see that we have the entire EclipCity here. And I got to say, this is hand-drawn by our graphic designers. This is not something that somebody found. This is hand-drawn by our graphic designers, every little piece of this website. Scrolling a little bit down, the numbers here are not accurate. As I said, we have not plugged the site in yet, but you will see total participants in the entire EclipCity community, new for the day, total earned by users, total participants. Now, it has been focusing on Ethereum because, well, the drastic surge, we were not really expecting that. But it will be a platform for both Ethereum and Tron. Now, we will see millions of people together in the world's first blockchain platform that combines and leverages the power of network marketing with DeFi services. Millions of people from all over the world will gather and prosper in one place. That is what this is all about. It's about trust, transparency, and security. It's about having a global community of participants, peer-to-peer transactions, having everything in one place, transparency, and 100% decentralization. And not just that, having a unified technical support that will be here to support each and every one of our community members. EclipCity is far more than just a contract. It is far more than what any one of us could ever expect. This will be a gathering place for millions and millions of people to discover the multiple platforms and services that we are offering. And all of them are supporting and surrounding our two main funds. Guys, I am super excited to show you this, and I'm even more excited to be able to deploy it so that we can all use it. And what comes next, guys, is even better. Now, we will scroll down a little bit more. We will see a blockchain globally distributed network infrastructure. We will have an unlimited audience, unlimited growth, sustainable long-term projects gathered within a complete and always expanding ecosystem, all supporting the community, and a unified training system for all community partners, and a professional technical support service. Now, all of this is unique for the EclipCity platform. Scrolling down a little bit further, of course, a little bit of the wording, not everything is right. We are right now looking at the upcoming matrix. The name is Cyberchain. It will not be called X9, not at all. It will have a redesign for this. But keep in mind, Cyberchain, that is the name of the matrix that we will be deploying. Now, on here, you will also be able to scroll and find EtherChain, Tron Chain, Cyberchain, and any upcoming service and platform that we are delivering, that we are deploying. DeFi, if it be online gaming, you name it, we got it. We are going to tap into, as said, an unlimited audience. We will have a profit table at the bottom where you will actually be able to see every single platform that you participate in. You will have, right now it says Cyberchain on all of them. This is still, as said, in a beta test. You will have all the projects, and you will have all your income, and you will have everything gathered in one place. Guys, there is no reason for anyone to turn anywhere else, because if they're looking for it, they will find it in the EclipCity. This is going to be huge, guys. Now, we also have an FAQ. What is EclipCity? Who created EclipCity? Let's see what that is. Now, the platform was created by a team of professional programmers and a professional marketing manager. The team of developers, participates in the project as ordinary users and does not have access or control of any of the smart contract projects hosted in EclipCity. All smart contracts are verified, i.e. they have an open source, and all transactions can be tracked and viewed on the official Ethereum and Tron blockchain monitoring website. What is EclipCity? EclipCity is the world's first international network marketing platform that combines the two powerful industries to fuel an entire ecosystem of projects based on smart contract technology. Now, what is Ethereum? What is Tron? I believe we all know that. What is a smart contract? Well, a smart contract is a program that runs on the public blockchain. I don't think we need to go through all of this. You will be seeing this when we deploy the site. How to join the platform or a project. I do not have cryptocurrency, but I want to take part in the project. What do I do? Well, we will have a beginner's guide for that as well, a step-by-step training. There will be no reason for anyone not to be able to participate in any or all of our projects. What are the guarantees? Well, the fulfillment of the code is guaranteed by smart contracts according to the contract protocol, which anyone can view before participating. They cannot be altered or manipulated once deployed on the blockchain. If needed or wanted, anyone can interact with the smart contracts directly on the blockchain. So guys, we have everything coming for you. And I said, this is a beta draft. There are still a lot to come, but I wanted to show you what we have been working on the last couple of months while we have been building the tremendous community of both EtherChain and Tron Chain. Now, we are going to have a little bit more fun. We're going to stop the share here. And we are now going to talk about the latest announcement here, guys. We have something amazing coming up. Now, we've seen and we noticed that a lot of people are, trying out several different programs, projects, matrices, and all this. And, rightfully so. I don't blame anyone. Everyone is looking for the next big thing. The only problem that I see is that a lot of these, they're not good. and a lot of the people lose more than they gain. And that is not the purpose of these smart contract projects, right? So instead of having our community and every other community, going into these projects where they more or less lose money, let us give them the ultimate one. Let us give them the ultimate matrix, a community-built matrix where everyone has the massive potential to truly, truly receive. I'm going to show you this. I'm going to show you exactly what we have been doing, because I saw this and I said, why do we not bring them an ultimate platform where they can profit from, where it eventually as well will profit the entire community? Here's the kicker, guys. The matrix, you always have an admin, an ID one, which more or less will make most of the money. This is the key here. ID one belongs to EtherChain and Tron Chain from this matrix. That means that every single income, 100% of the profit that goes to ID one will be sent and replenished to the Tron Chain and the EtherChain community fund contract. So this will go back to the community. This is something that we want to deploy for you guys, to show you guys the appreciation for everything you've done, the support and the commitment towards the EtherChain and Tron Chain. We're now deploying a platform where you and anyone else has the opportunity to build himself a passive, fast income on a matrix. And the best thing of it all, there's no money going to the top, because the top is EtherChain and Tron Chain. That money that goes to the top is going back into the funds and back out to you guys. That is the unique, and that is how we're doing it. So guys, we're going to deploy the ultimate matrix, which will be coded to EtherChain and Tron Chain. ID one will fuel our community funds. So all money going in will be staying within the community. Now, let us talk a little bit. 2 seconds. I'm just going to turn off the chat here because I see there is, hold on. There are too many people that are typing in the chat. Let me just take that off. Sorry, guys. I believe it is closed. We'll see if anything else comes. All right, guys. So as said, we are going to deploy the ultimate matrix for you guys and for everyone around that has been, failing with the matrix that they have, because it has not just been built properly. So let me explain what is going to happen. Now, I will draw this up on the board, but I will walk you through it first. The matrix that we are going to deploy is going to be a single matrix. That means there's only one matrix. There's not two, there's not three, there's one. This matrix has 12 levels in total. You have 12 positions in each of your position level. That means you have 3 people on your direct line, and you will have 9 people on your second line. So a 3x9 matrix, 2 levels, that's it. Now, the unique thing here is that you're going to get paid, you're going to receive on all 12 of these positions. You're not just going to receive on some. You're not just going to bring in someone and all of that goes to someone else. You're not going to get someone in your matrix and all of that goes to someone else again. That will never and not happen in Cyberchain. Sorry, guys. Why? Well, let me tell you this. The unique thing here and the community part of this is that when someone enters Cyberchain, when someone purchases a level, that amount will be divided into two and sent to two people in the community. It will be sent to their direct upline in the matrix and their sponsor again. So everyone will receive 50% of 12 positions in their matrix. Now, I'm going to draw this up because I know this can create a little bit of confusion, but I am going to explain this thoroughly because I want you and I need you to understand how this will work. Now, I'm just going to raise my computer here a little bit so we have a better overview of the itself. Hold on, let me just push that a little bit back. Guys, so let me bring that out. This is going to be awesome, guys. Take notes, write this down, scribble it down because you have not seen anything like this, and this is going to make a difference. Now, we have cyber chain. That is the matrix. Matrix is a 3 by 9, meaning this will be you. If you purchase a slot or a level, I would like to say if you contribute to a level, if you donate to a level, because that is what you're doing. You're not purchasing anything. You're not buying anything from anything else. You're contributing to two other people in this community. So this is you. When you buy this slot, you will, the 50, out of the 100% you give in, 50% will go to your immediate upline in the matrix. The remaining 50% will go to that sponsor, the above sponsor. So your payment goes to two. Now, you have a matrix, which is a 3 by 9. You have 3 people front line. You will have 9 on your second line. All right, everybody following? Here's the kicker. So you know when you paid or when you donated in to that level, your contribution went to 2 people. Now, if you bring in one person, let's say you bring in one here, that person will pay 50% of that cost to you and 50% to your upline sponsor. Now, if you bring in a second person, again, you get 50%, your sponsor get 50%. Now, let's say that you get a spillover from your sponsor, ends up here. You got 1, 2, 3. Now, with that spillover, you get paid 50%, your sponsor gets paid 50%. Now, what happens here when your 1, 2, and 3 also starts to build? Or if you create spillover to your people, let's say that you bring in one more, you bring in number 4. That person will now pay 50% to number 1. Now he just received 50% and 50% to you. All of these 3 will pay 50% to number 1, 50% to you. All these 3, 50% to number 2, 50% to you. All these 3, 50% to number 3, 50% to you. Guys, you will get paid on every single person that comes into your matrix, no matter if it's on your first 3 lines or if it's one of the 9 on your second line. Every single person coming in, overflow, spillover, underflow, yourself, everything will give you 50%. Now, what does this do? Let me bring you back here. Let's take that out. So we will have a total of 12 levels. I'm sorry for my back turning to the camera. Just got to get this done. So we got 12 levels, guys. Now you are going to be amazed by the entry and the outcome of this. I'm not going to disclose that yet. This will come very, very soon. But here is how it will work, more or less. So on each position or level, when you buy that, when you have cycled one time, you have made a 500% return. You made a 500% return. If you put in 1,000 TRX on that position, you just got 5,000 back due to the unique system where you're getting paid on 12 positions out of the 12. Guys, this is something no one has done before because no one has thought of it. Everybody thinks of themselves while we think of each other. If I can build, if I can create spillover to my directs, they get paid. If my sponsor can create spillover to me, I get paid, he get paid. If I create spillover, they get paid, I get paid. If they create spillover, that person get paid and they get paid. You always get paid for what you do, and you always get someone else to get paid. This is how you help people. This is how you can do a true community build again. Now, 500% on all levels. You go in with, let's say, 1,000, you have a 500% return when you have cycled that first time. Let's say you go in with 3,000, it's a 500% return there as well. On all slots, on all levels, guys. That is huge. Now, what does this actually mean? If you have a 500% return and the next position is twice as much as what you went in with, that means that out of the 500%, you spend 200% to move to the next level. Meaning you keep 300% profit. 300% profit. Tell me one matrix that has been successful, truly successful, I know what everybody's thinking of, that has given this kind of return and allowed people with safety and not feeling pressure to it, because spending all of the profit that they make on one level to go to the next, how fun is that? Not making a single profit before you went through 12 levels. Here, you're making a 300% profit on every single level. Guys, this is huge. And this is what I want you all to participate in. This is something that we want to deploy for the community. Why is this for the community? Because instead of me working ID 1 and all of that profit going to me, I am giving that ID to TRON Chain and Ether Chain. Meaning every single commission, everything, 100% of all income that goes to ID 1 will be divided by 2 into TRON Chain and Ether Chain. So all the funds that everybody would say, oh, they're just going to the top. No, they're not going to the top. They're going back into the fund, helping all of the community members to receive what they should receive. That is the incentive of this matrix towards our community. And it's not just our community that will participate in this. Guys, there are hundreds and thousands of people out there that are looking for the next best thing. And guys, we have it right here. Cyberchain is going to change lives. Cyberchain is going to be one of the biggest matrices you've ever seen community-wise. And what is it going to do? It is going to fuel our 2 main funds. And that is the key. So this is built for the community. This is for you. This is not an there's no obligation to participate in this. But I know thousands and thousands and thousands want this. They want to have something like this, a sustainable one, something that they can actually build, actually profit and make sure and trust and have trust in. And that is what we want to give you guys. This is for you. This is for the community. This is for us all. Guys, this is going to be amazing. Now, guys, if you guys have any questions on this matrix, I'm going to go through it slowly once more. This is a recording. It's going to be put out because, guys, we're going live on Monday. On Monday, we're going to deploy Cyberchain TRX on the Tron blockchain. Get ready for that. We will, of course, update with time and everybody. So everybody will be kept updated. Now, the way that this will happen is in order to make sure that ID1 is going to make a tremendous amount of income, which goes back into the funds. We will deploy the links the same way that we did when we deployed Ethereum and Tron Chain. There will be a selective few of the community leaders that have shown and been here from start and shown a tremendous amount of commitment all the way through, ups and downs, no matter what. They will be coded to ID1, to Ethereum and Tron Chain's ID, making sure that the entire community that comes with them goes towards the community fund. That is what this is about. This is about the community, you guys, for you to have an extra way of generating income as well as supporting the main fund. And it's not just our community, because there will be thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands around this world that will join this matrix. Because why? Guys, it's the ultimate. It is the ultimate. And I hope that you guys see what we've been doing and how we've been doing it, because this is unique. This is something no one has done before. Yes, 100% here, 100% there. If I bring in someone, that 100% goes to someone else. How much fun is that? But I'll tell you what, getting paid on 1, 2, 3, already here, you made 150% back. Now you're still getting paid on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more. Guys, where have you seen this before? And this is a true community build, because as said, let's say that I have 30 people that I want to sign up. 30 people are coming in. The 3 people here goes in first. Now I'm creating 3 spillover to him. He gets paid 150%. I get paid 3 times. He gets paid 3 times. I get paid 3 times. He gets paid 3 times. I get paid 3 times. Now I cycle. This one goes empty. They all have each their matrix and still that they're building to cycle. Now I will continue to put, because I only put 12 in, I still got 22 left, or 29 left. So another one, another one, another one. And it will continue and continue. And what do? I create more and more spillover to my directs. The people that I put in, I create spillover. They get paid. And that person will most likely build as well and create here. He gets paid and he gets paid again. Do you see how magical this is? I hope you guys enjoy what you've seen. This will be the presentation, the short presentation, an introduction of Cyberchain. And as you know, guys, Monday is the time. Now, I also want to put a little bit of emphasis on this is not a replacement or whatever people would call it for Ethereum and Tron Chain. This is an extension. I have been talking for a long time that we are building an entire ecosystem of marketing services, of DeFi services, of online gaming, unified tech support, and much more. And this is now all starting to come together. And what is the most important thing here? That the funds in this community, that the community brings in, that it stays in the community. And that is exactly what it does. Because everyone in this community has an opportunity to participate in this matrix and make an enormous amount of spillover or profit or whatever you want to call it. And it will all go back to the fund as well. The community will earn, and the community will earn again by getting it back from the fund. That is the beauty. The money that goes into this community stays in this community. And I'm not sure that anyone can say differently, or anyone can claim that they have done or do the same. Guys, we're not your ordinary admin. We're not your ordinary devs found on Fiverr. We are, as said, a team of professional, highly professional and experienced, dedicated members of blockchain and smart contract, marketing, you name it, we got it. So guys, Thank you so much. This has been an amazing call. 274 people on this call. I believe a lot of you have been here for the Matrix. I hope you enjoyed what you see. This is unique. A 3x9 matrix. You get paid on all 12 positions. Automatic recycling. So you can continue to receive on those levels forever and ever and ever and ever. As long as you continue to build and as long as you continue to help your people, you will get paid. That's how simple it is. Guys, this is an amazing, amazing opportunity, and I am very thrilled and happy to be able to announce this finally. I've known this for a long time, but now we are ready. Now, with that, I see that we have a couple of hands up. Let's see what they have to say. I'm actually going to bring up one of my friends here, Mr. Darius. Are you there, my friend? Darius. I cannot hear him yet. Let us go with another one. Let's go with SK Singh. Hello? Oh, there we go.
Yes. Good evening, sir.
2 seconds there, Singh. I think we got Darius on the line. Darius, you there?
Yes, I just have, a quick question, Andreas, and I would like to tell you hello from Miami, United States. You probably will break the record. Nobody did it before. You are an amazing person. Just, some details about this matrix. The upgrade will be automatically.
No, the upgrade will be manual, but once you have purchased a level, the recycling will be automatic.
Okay, if our downline in the same beginning will buy the higher packages, he will jump over us or no?
Yes, if somebody buys a position before you, if they upgrade to a position before you, they will of course jump you. Yes.
Okay, I know that it is secret, but you can tell us at least what would be minimum, just at least just or maximum.
All right, so let me tell you this: the minimum entry for the first position is 100 TRX.
Okay,
it's
excellent.
100 TRX, and guys, the final level 12 will pay or has a cost of 1.55 million TRX.
Okay, excellent.
So
excellent.
This gives an opportunity for anyone. 100 TRX, that's $3.6 at this current time, to come into this build and build themselves substantial income through Cyberchain. Guys, coming in with $3 and having the opportunity to go to level 12, where you have what's 1.5, what's that? That will be close to $50,000 or $25,000 times 10. That is amazing. We have built this for everyone to be able to participate, for everyone to be able to build themselves their future. That is what it's all about. For them to help themselves, or for you to help yourself, and for you to help others as well. There is a saying, and that is, the more people you help, the more you help yourself. Or the more people you help achieve what they want, the faster you will achieve what you want. It is true. It is true, guys. So take that with you. You know, what I also like to say is that for those who are serious within building a community, building a team, and being there for your team, is, you know, be the sponsor that you always wanted to have. It is a very simple phrase, but it is a motto that I have been living by the last 6 years, and it is, be the sponsor you always wanted to have. Think about that for 2 seconds. What does it mean to you? What have you wanted from your sponsor or your upline at any given point, at any given time? Have you ever wanted that they provided information, that they read out something or read something and gave you that information, or took that meeting, or followed you to that presentation, or took that call, or whatever? If you ever wanted anything like that from your sponsor, guys, you have to be prepared to give exactly that to your team. You cannot expect others to give you something that you are not going to give to others. This is a community effort. Be the sponsor you always wanted to have. Doesn't matter if you never had a good sponsor. You know what you would like to have from them. And then do that towards your team, because that will build and create a culture of goodness, of giveness, of positivity. And when you have something like that going, you will not be able to stop it. And guys, that is exactly what we have in the EclipCity community. Guys, with that, we are going to drop off. We've been on here for about 40 minutes. It was supposed to be a quick introduction of EclipCity and of course the new matrix that is coming up. Keep in mind, the PDF will shortly be ready. Hopefully tonight, latest tomorrow. We're working 24/7 to get everything ready, everything done, so that the contract is and everything is already set up and done. So we just want to have the marketing material for you guys to be able to push this as hard and fast as possible. So on Monday, the links will be dropped. Be ready for that. The links will be given to the main community leaders, few selected ones. They will drop it to their leaders, and from there on, they will blast it out to each and every one of you. And from there on, you guys, you know what to do. You are among the first, you're the first in the world to hear about this. And you will be among the first in the world to join this system. And I can guarantee you, within the next 4 to 5 months, we will have more than 1 million members in this build, all fueling our 2 main funds. Guys, with that, we are going to drop off. I hope you guys got some good information, that you guys are excited about what's coming. I can guarantee you I am. This is going to be an amazing, amazing project for us all. It is something that will benefit each and every one of you in one way or the other. You will be earning from the matrix. You will be receiving more from the fund. How much better can it be? With that, guys, thank you so much for coming on. I know it was an hour later. And with that, I also want to wish you a pleasant weekend. We are definitely going to do a call on Saturday. I will be announcing this in the Telegram groups. Please pay attention to that. If you want to stay on top of the game, stay on top of the game. All right, guys. Thank you so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye, guys.